Starting at guitar, which guitar I should buy, what kind of guitar should I play, electric or acoustic, or how much should be my budget, what should I spend as a beginner? These are all common questions that we encounter every day. So, I'd like to tell you about or plan your journey with the guitar. So I am an acoustic player. I mean, I usually play acoustic guitar, but I also played on electric, and I know few pros and cons, which I think it might be useful for you to choose your guitar wisely. So yeah, I have a Epiphone Pro One guitar. Um I have bought this guitar after a year and a half of guitar playing. I have played for a year and a half before playing on this guitar, and I started with the guitar called Caps. Yeah, the guitars I'm talking about are available in India. You can buy them in any guitar store or even Amazon. So I'd suggest for any beginner to invest at least 4,000 on a guitar. Don't buy cheap ones because you won't feel like playing on them. There are few important concepts that I want to emphasize on, which are really important while you're choosing a guitar, because as you're a beginner, your fingertips would be very soft, and anything starting from 1 to 3 months you would feel pain, and then these fingertips tend to get hard, and then you won't feel pain on playing any steel string guitars. So guitars are of like acoustic guitars are two types. One is steel string acoustic guitar, which I'm having. You also have a nylon string acoustic guitar, which is also called classical guitar. It's well rounded, and yeah, so the strings, nylon strings are very light, and you can bend them easily, and you won't feel much pain if you buy a nylon string guitar. But that actually most of the players use it for finger style, flamenco, and all other kinds of techniques. So yeah, that's a good one as well. It's up to you which one you would buy. But see that you are investing a good amount, but don't invest too much, because someday if you want to give up, you think you wasted like 5,000 or more than 5,000 on just one guitar. So it's up to you. So decide wisely. And I would like to tell you about the maintenance also. I'll tell you later. But right, what is most important is the action of the guitar. See, the action is nothing but the distance between the string and the fretboard. So if action is too high, that means the strings are lifted like this much. You need to put more pressure, so as to play notes on the guitar. As you go down the neck, it becomes really difficult, because see, you can see the action grows a little bit from on top till the end. So it's how the guitars are designed. You will also have a raw nut inside to fix the action, so you should check with the technician over there and ask them to make the action low, so that it's be easy for you to play a guitar. And yeah, about other aspects, I'd recommend anyone starting with a guitar to choose an acoustic guitar rather than electric guitar, because it will be a costly affair in managing an electric guitar. Because electric guitar, you need an amplifier, you need all the cables, and then you need to maintain it well. And yeah, there'll be also a whammy bar, which you might not like while you're starting. It'll be an obstruction for your playing. It depends. Again, you can remove the whammy bar, as in most of the guitars. So if you want to spend anything around 4,000 plus, I'd say go take Havana, Caps, Juarez, or Granada, or Yamaha, or Epiphone. So Granada, Juarez, Caps. There's also Java. Yeah, Java, and Epiphone, Yamaha. So all these are good guitar brands. You can choose anyone from that. First, I'd recommend, rather than going online and getting a guitar, I'd recommend everyone to go try out the guitar because it needs to be uh, you need to feel like playing the guitar. So first you check if your shoulder level is correct. You need to check the sizes of the guitar. This is like 39-inch. You get small size ones as well. So depending upon what length of the hand you are or how small or long, tall you are, you have to purchase a guitar accordingly because a kid cannot play this guitar definitely. So or a very huge person cannot play a guitar with this size. Like it'll be very really awkward for him and to maintain space. So that's why I recommend. So this was a perfect one for me. I was skeptical about choosing Yamaha F310 or Epiphone Pro 1. So I just asked the guitar store person to give me a choice about Yamaha or Epiphone. He said Epiphone is better, and really that was a good step that I have taken because I've seen Yamaha F310 was not made for him simply. I didn't. I mean, that's a great guitar as well, but this one is better than F310. I felt. Yeah, if you are going for keyboards, I always recommend to choose Yamaha in electronic keyboards than Casio. So about guitar playing, what all in the initial few months it will be a hurdle for you definitely, but as you play, as you develop your new skills, you develop your right hand skills and the left hand skills, you'd get more good, more efficient, and yeah, so you'll be really enjoying the way your journey is going. And coming to the accessories, so what all accessories should I buy as a beginner? I mean, you definitely need to have a guitar bag, and if you want to play some advanced level songs, or maybe if you want to change the keys, I'd recommend you buy a good capo. A capo is something which you can actually keep on the fretboard so that you can change your scale or key in which you're playing without actually having to learn bar chords. You can actually change the scale and play it. So I'd recommend a capo for a beginner. And the strap, it's up to you. I'm good at playing while sitting. Okay, if you want to go do stage shows and perform, and you're preparing yourself for that sort of guitar playing personality, so you should start with a strap. And yeah, coming to amplifiers or pickups. So if your guitar already has a pickups, as in it's a semi-acoustic one. Sorry, I forgot to mention the guitars can be of three types: acoustic, semi-acoustic, and electric. This is a purely acoustic guitar without any pickup installed in it. So if I have to connect this to an amplifier, I need to have an acoustic pickup, which can be an attached pickup, or I need to drill a hole into it and uh, place a pickup, which I do not recommend anyone to do. So you can always buy a clip-on pickup which you can clip here or even here on the neck, or even here. So a few pickups are really good. There are expensive and there are inexpensive ones as well. Like 500-600 rupees you can buy one decent one, and there are pickups worth even 11,000, 12,000, even 30,000, which can directly be placed here or clipped here or attached with a double gum tape or something. But for beginners, I'd suggest don't go for pickups and amps right now. And if you really want to make it really loud, acoustic is already loud. If you really want to make it more loud and reach a larger audience, you may buy a pickup as well at the same time because he might give a discount on multiple purchases. So yeah, definitely you need to buy a guitar bag, otherwise your strings will get rusted. And I recommend everyone to change the strings every 3 months. It's mandatory. And what kind of strings you have to buy, I'll tell you in another video. So that's it for now. I hope you choose your guitar wisely. So I'll try to leave out some of the good guitars in the description. See you later.